X940ne.com, and I told you we got guests and I love it. The glam girl diva herself, Miss Sevyn Streeter. What's up, Sevyn?
What up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing all right, but you know what? Before we even get into how you doing, we got to tell them a little bit about everything that you have been doing.
Sheesh. Oh,
we're gonna be here all day. Now, it's no secret that Sevyn Streeter, she's an award-winning singer, songwriter with a debut album that came out, and she hit the scene running. But before you even did that, you did a lot of inking for some of our favorite artists.
Yeah.
And I just, I want to ask, who were some of your favorites that you inked for?
Ooh, well, I was writing a lot. I loved, obviously, I always loved writing records for Chris. So,
right.
Yeah, 3 Times was my first placement.
Nice.
And then I went on to write. I wrote 7 songs on his Fame album with them, 7 songs on his Fortune album with them.
Wrote 7 is your lucky number or not?
It's some, you know what? It just follows me. It's the craziest thing ever. I guess God designed it. I have no idea.
There it is.
And then I wrote Fine China with him, and it just opened the door for me to write for a lot of other people. So I wrote The Way for Ariana Grande. I wrote All the Way Home for Tamar Braxton. I wrote Gone for Kelly Rowland. Sheesh.
You've been busy?
Other ones. Yeah, just a little bit.
Just
a little busy. Yeah.
And now there's a new project in the works for you.
Yes, I'm so excited. My album, I'm finally putting out my album, and I'm so excited about that. You know, my EP, I put my EP out like a year ago or so, and Call Me Crazy Button. That did, it did well, and I was happy about that because the fans.
Great success with that.
Thank you. And the fans kind of had a chance to kind of come into my world a little bit. So, yeah, here we are with the album, and the album is called On the Verge. And we about to dive even more into, the world of Sevyn, and I'm very excited about that. So, and I called it On the Verge because I just felt like, everybody on the verge of something, whether it's a breakup, a breakthrough, or a crazy night, it doesn't matter. And for me personally, I feel like I'm just on the verge of something really dope and beautiful, and that's my album and this moment with my fans, so I'm very excited about that.
Right, and I know that you have a lot of things that's going on with that, but as a writer, what's one of your favorites right now? The chapter within the Sevyn whole verge.
Man.
Pick one.
One of my favorites on the Verge. I'm like, yeah, like where's the Jeopardy music? I would have to say one of my favorites is actually a song called The Verge.
Okay.
It's actually one of my favorites. And then you said only one, right?
Well, okay.
Because my runner-up will be a song called Should Have Been There.
You know what? I can't wait to hear all about it. Sevyn is in the building, and you want to keep it locked. We're also going to let her give you a chance to grab some field trip 4-packs for the family, because, we about that life. Yep. Why not? Keep it locked right here on Baton Rouge's official #1 for hip-hop and R&B. It's Max 94.1. The glam girl diva of the microphone and the ink in the building, Miss Sevyn Streeter.
What up?
What up? It's a Wednesday, not close enough to Friday.
It's not, right?
No, inching my way there.
Smack dead in the middle.
What's helping? Fix it, Jesus, fix it. And thank you for the necklace too.
No,
I love it.
So cute. She has a Don't Kill the Fun necklace. I brought a Don't Kill the Fun necklace.
Dope.
And it's so cute on her.
Thank you, darling. And as a matter of fact, they can check it out on Insta, because we can find you at Sevyn.
Man, make sure hit me up at Sevyn. My Instagram and my Twitter, they're both at Sevyn, SEVYN. My Snapchat is Sevyn, SEVYN, the number 7 Streeter, STREETER. And Facebook, Sevyn Streeter. So hit me up.
She ain't know what to find. She out here.
I'm out here.
Major props going out to @Tony285. He said, tell her hello. Aww. And then he left a separate message and said, oh, and hello to you too. Hey,
Tony, you gotta say hey to everybody, Tony.
Tony crushing hard. Toriano says he loves you.
Aww,
and
love
of
you too.
course, they say it is Woman Crush Wednesday, and there it is. They got you covered. I see you. See, look at you.
The boo-boo.
Pimping ain't easy,
hey,
boo. How's you doing, my boo?
How you doing?
You know what? For the soundtrack to Fast and the Furious Part 7.
Yeah.
Something about
them sevens. I swear they just follow me. But
How Bad Do You Want It?
How Bad Do You Want It is the name of my song on the Fast and Furious 7 soundtrack. And man, I'm just like overwhelmed with that whole opportunity, because I've been a fan of the franchise for so long.
Right.
Who doesn't love watching the Fast and Furious movies? Like, they just full of energy and speed and all types of craziness, and I was like, oh, perfect, I fit right in.
Right.
But no, writing that song for the soundtrack, it was so different for me, because we literally had to, we played it for them and they loved it, and they're like, okay, well, change this. It was like, all right, cool. Played it for them, they loved it. It's like, okay, now do this. And so we had like 5 sessions for this song, and you know, honestly, I really didn't care. I would have did 100 more sessions because that's how bad I want to be a part of the soundtrack. And it worked out, and the movie loved it, and the label loved it, and we were just like, dope. And so we just shot a video for it last week in the desert.
Nice.
So I'm so...
Wait, in the desert?
In the desert, girl. I had sand in places you shouldn't have sand. I'm just telling you. But it was awesome. We had so much fun.
I love it.
Yeah.
You know, we're excited, and I know that you're featured with some great people on your upcoming album. You worked with Ty Dolly, of course. Breezy will be there, and who else?
Well, actually, August Alsina is also on the album.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm really excited about that too. So, just, you know, a lot of dope features, and I have a few more that I won't name. They're surprises, so I'm excited about that.
Good, and we're excited for you. And
Thank
you know, this is an open door policy. Whenever you're in the city or you're passing through,
just come right on in.
Field trip, tell Miss Betty downstairs, saying, no, I'm coming.
Listen here, and I know where the kitchen is now, so y'all really done messed up.
We are in trouble.
I fixed my own coffee and everything.
And everything. You know what? We got the hook up for you. Don't forget to hit her up right now at 7. Hit her up on the IG and hashtag Field Trip. Yep. Let her know that you're trying to keep up with her and the great things that she has going on. And you never know when she's coming back to the capital city, because we shall be expecting you back.
Listen here, I always come back. Every time.
And there you have it. Keep it locked right where you have it. And that's Baton Rouge's official #1 for hip hop and R&B. It's Max 94.1.